Hello everyone, welcome back to another week on the channel. We have a new filming location featuring my mom's cute plants. So today on the channel we're going to be talking about 8 habits to add into your everyday life to become a better version of yourself. This video is a collab with my friend Jeffrey. He will be coming in later in the video. So without any further ado, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. The first habit is to challenge yourself every single day. Whether that's by taking a class on something that you've always wanted to learn more about, or texting someone who you've always wanted to get to know better, doing something out of your comfort zone every single day is the quickest way to grow. I believe that personal development is one of those things that no matter how good you are at it, there's always room for improvement and there's always areas you can grow in. If you've seen the 7 areas of your life, you can look more into those and not only improve on your physical health, but also look into your emotional, intellectual, spiritual health, and also include those areas in your growth. Tip number 2 is to go into every situation with kindness, because you truly never know what the other person is going through. There have been so many times where I would send a message to try to talk to someone and they would just leave me on read and I would be like, wow, like how rude of them. But maybe in a couple of days they would get back to me and tell me that they had a family situation going on, or that they were simply really caught up in their work. So I guess the lesson here is to just not judge too quickly and always approach every single situation with kindness, especially if you don't know what the other person might be going through. So habit number 3 is to be grateful for and appreciate what you have. And this could look really different for everyone. I know some people find peace in keeping a gratitude journal and just writing down 3 things that they're thankful for every day. I have tried that. Unfortunately, it has not worked for me. So instead, I text my friend every single night what I'm grateful for, and she tells me one thing that she's grateful for, and this little exchange just lets us reflect on our day and really just be thankful for what we have. Another little mindset trick for feeling more grateful for what you have is that every time you look at someone else and think, why don't I have that? Or why not me? Instead, shift your perspective to look at your own belongings and look at where you are and think, why me? Like, what did I do to deserve all this goodness and grace in my life? The 4th and final habit from me is to have a strong purpose behind everything that you do. So let's take blogging for example. A lot of people start blogging as a get-rich-quick kind of scheme, and their only motive and mission is more money. For something like that, it could keep you motivated, but it won't be for the long run. Because once you don't see immediate results, you'll feel just dissatisfied and discouraged. Instead, try to base your mission on something such as making a positive impact in other students' lives, or helping busy content creators relieve their stress a little. And with that mission, that'll keep you going even in the tougher times and slower seasons. And with this habit, you can really work it into everything you do. Why you study what you study, why your day is structured a certain way, and this will just help provide a strong sense of purpose into everyday life. The next 4 tips will be by my friend Jeffrey, who I met on the UBC page. We're both going there next year, and he has some great advice.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jeffrey. I'm an incoming student at UBC studying business, and I'm passionate about 3 things: personal development, community engagement, and helping my peers become the best versions of themselves. Alright, so my first piece of advice for you all is your word is bonds. And what this means is whatever you say is what needs to happen. Let's just say you're going out for lunch with your friends and you decide to meet up at 12. Ensure that this happens. You guys meet up at 12. You don't come in at 12:30, you don't come at 12:45, you don't come in at 11, you come in at 12. You make sure that your words are held accountable, people can trust you, and this builds a better trust between you and your friends and your social circles. Your word is bond, and it's crucial that you keep what you say. Alright, the next point I have for y'all is to prioritize yourselves first. We all live in busy lives where we think we can't put ourselves first, whether it be through nutrition, health, fitness, or meeting people that are very important to us, such as family and friends. That is not right. What we need to do is prioritize what's important, and putting yourself first means that you're putting the priorities in your lives first, like health, fitness, nutrition, and meeting the people that are important to you, like your parents, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, and your significant others. Okay, the third piece of advice that I have for y'all is to surround yourselves with different perspectives. It's crucial that we acknowledge that people have different opinions than ourselves. And second, we move forward because those opinions may be extremely valuable in a group setting. And that's because we may never think of others' opinions. We're not put in the same situations as others, so they might have their own personal experiences that can contribute to creating better solutions and better responses for situations in group settings. The last tip I have is to do things for yourselves, not for other people. We think that we need to do things to please others, whether it be your parents, your friends, the people around you, or we want to do things for the recognition factor. But that is not what we're here for. Our lives are so short that we can't be spending this much time just pleasing others. We have to do things for ourselves. If you want to go skydiving, you go skydiving. If you want to learn how to play the guitar, then play the guitar. If you want to go out there and meet new people, do it. Because this life is too short for you to be pleasing others and doing things just because others are pressuring you into doing them.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video really resonated with you. Maybe pick 1 or 2 habits that you like the most and start implementing those into your everyday life. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I'll talk to you next Saturday.